Welcome to WWF. This is my channel. I'm Matthew. What? Oh, you're new here? Okay, welcome. I'm Matthew. This is my channel, and I call this WWF, which is What in the World? It's Friday. But real quick.
Avo Nice Shave.
Take me to your lather.
For a limited time. Only at PhoenixShaving.com. Try something different.
Did you guys catch that? Wasn't my normal or typical intro. Well, since it's What in the World? It's Friday. I know that's not really the correct acronym for it, but this is my channel. I can make it up how I want. Anyway, I was graciously sent a package by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, and probably no surprise, this is going to be an unboxing and also a shave. So this is going to be the Avo Nice Shave, but I need to grab something. Here, I'm going to be using that HCNC chopper. I figured I'm going to use this on every mail call. And here it is. Thank you to Douglas and Fran and Huxley. Probably had a little bit of a paw in this. But anyway, I'm going to open this up and do this. Now, if you guys didn't see my original review of this, I had purchased the Advent calendar last year during the Christmas season, and I did a video with it, and that label didn't get quite cut. A little thick there in the middle. But anyway, I did the review. I'll have a video, not a video, a link to the video in the description below. And I'm sure my thoughts will be very similar on this. Although the soap label is different than the original, I can't say original, but in the video that I had done with the Advent calendar, and I thought this may be this label, and then I got to doing a little digging around, and this is the original label for the 2018, I believe, the Shavers Meetup. And one of the things I thought was kind of cool was in the original soap, there was like the little, I don't know if that's the seed or the nut in the avocado plant that used to be in there. Which, that's kind of cool, but I know that stuff takes time. And right off the bat, this takes me back, and I can remember this scent very well. There is what the pour looks like. For me, and you know, this is subjective, and I think scents are subjective, and the reason I say that is because my nose is going to pick up and interpret something probably a little bit different than yours. Here's what the splash looks like in the box. And it always comes with this little extra added protection. Here's the splash, and it kind of has a, kind of hard to see, but kind of got a little bit of a green tint to it. Let's open this up. And it always has that little safety seal. Oh yeah, you can smell it in there. Definitely smell it. So kind of what I was saying is scents are very subjective, and I say that because is it the oral factor? I had a little blooper there I had to cut out. But anyway, my pronunciation is probably wrong. But the sensory organ, the olfactory, that connects all those senses into the brain, it's very powerful. And so if you were to think about a scent, it's going to invoke or cue a memory a lot easier than a visual stimulant. And if you don't believe me, and that's where it's something you'll just have to try. But like, say for instance, for me, and this is where why it becomes subjective. If I was to smell honeysuckle, it's going to take me back in time to a pleasant memory, and it's going to be like, oh man, I remember exactly what I did that day. But if you were to show me a picture of that same plant, my brain's going to go, yeah, that's honeysuckle, but it's not going to take me back to a childhood event. And so this can be very powerful for both positive and negative things. And so a perfect example could be another thing that I'm going to say is like someone's description of something is going to be subjective. Because if I say, I like the smell of pizza, or what does pizza smell like, immediately you're going to put together those two images or thoughts, and you're going to think of something. And so I'll just say it's probably fair to say that most people enjoy the smell of pizza. In my mind, I think of pepperoni pizza. And so I'm like, woohoo, I love pepperoni pizza, right? Well, most people do. But if I was to get a random pizza that might have like sardines or olives on it, those are a no-go for me. And other people are like, yes. So if I was to say, this smells like pizza, and then you got it and you smelled it to be like pizza and it had sardines on it and you don't like it, then it could be a bad experience. So, that's where I think people kind of throw that term out. I don't know if it's a catch-22 or just a way for them to kind of bail out on certain things. But for me, I'm a straight shooter, and I try to give you guys the best explanation or experience for me. And so when I say, this or that, it's really kind of subjective for me. But just because I like it or don't like it doesn't mean you're going to like it or dislike it. So now we got all that stuff out of the way. Did I say thank you to Douglas and Fran for sending me this set? Anyway, I already have that lathered up here. Woo! I think I wrote down a few notes here. Did I get everything I was talking about? No, probably not. But hey, did you know a fun fact that California is the, what's the word I'm looking for here? The capital, the avocado capital of the world. That's what I was thinking about. I got a little squirrel there, like Tobin. Did you see Tobin's review of this soap? Anyway, I have the soap already lathered up here in the Captain's Choice copper bowl. And I wanted to use something that was kind of avocado-like. I know it's always fun to do those little pictures and stuff. Everybody likes to look at the pictures, but I was using the PAA Peregrino brush, and there it is. I need to wet my face. I've been blabbering. Let me do that, and I'll be right back. I usually do that early in the video, but since I was doing a little unboxing, I knew it wouldn't be fair to my face and facial hair. So I have the soap lathered up here. I'm going to be using this carbon razor, and this is the plus with the copper metal. And oh, what a beautiful razor. I do have a little stand here. I'm all out of my element because I'm not doing my normal routine. Let's go ahead and lather up for pass number 1. This is a synthetic brush, and the knot is very soft to me. It will work. A little high on the eye. But anyway, this scent for me, it really kind of is a very clean scent. And my nose picks up kind of a cucumber / aloe scent. And I did let my wife smell it. I kind of figured she would take it over because she enjoys the scent. And for me, it's just kind of a middle-of-the-road scent. I could take it. I could leave it. Either way, it wouldn't hurt me. I could wear it anytime I wanted to. I don't really think, as far as scent strength, it's not real overpowering. And probably somewhere around the 4 to 5 hour mark, I can notice that the scent note kind of tones down a little bit and it's not as strong. So it would really take somebody being up and close and personal to probably smell it, at least for me. And some of that is probably with my nose becoming a little nose blind to it, because that's a normal thing for everyone. Anyway, pass number 1 with the grain. I wouldn't say that it's a masculine scent. I would say it's more of a neutral scent. So if you're one of those people that red musk, or in the little commercial that I had for the intro, if you've seen that in there, my nose doesn't pick that up at all. So if you're a musky person and you really enjoy it, you may be let down by thinking that. And that's what makes scent descriptions very confusing or complicated. That might be the better word to say. Because I know I've seen different soaps from other manufacturers that say tobacco, and I love tobacco scents. I'm just using this as an example. But you know, if I see that, I'm always like, ooh, I gotta have that. And then sometimes I'll get it and I'll be like, man, this really doesn't have that particular scent. And so whoever made that particular scent, the tobacco scent for them might have been strong. You know, they might not needed as much of a tobacco scent to invoke the memory and the sensories. And so it might have been just perfect for them. I need it to be a little bit heavier. I think what I need to do is create a lather, have it ready, and when my wife goes to take her little bubble bath, have it ready to go with a razor loaded and say, give this a try. Because I know she would enjoy this nice, creamy, fluffy lather. It would definitely be something that she has not experienced. She will often use the foam in the can, or she will just use bar soap in the shower. And so for her to experience this, I think she would see, you know, some of the excitement and the luxury part, or, you know, the zen part of it for me. And the CK6 always gives nice residual slickness. I can see why a lot of people will do excessive buffing or touch-ups without it. But for me, I'm like, you know, there's so much left in the bowl already. Why not just keep on applying the lather that you've created? If you're going to skimp, that's not the area to be skimping in my opinion. Because when you're done, you're just going to wash it all down anyway. So why not just use it and enjoy it? One of the things I haven't mentioned, and I should probably mention it right now, is today is Friday. And I did get the alert. Most of you probably already know, but this set, if you're wanting to pick it up, it's available on the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements website or app. And I will talk just a little bit more about that here in just a second. Let's take a look at the lather. I did forget to show that, but look at that beautiful lather. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna get cleaned up with some cold water, and I'll be right back. Something I was thinking about while I was doing my cleanup here, I don't have an affiliate link code. I can create one, but in my opinion, since I received the soap and splash for free, I feel a little bit guilty about creating an affiliate code, because once I do that, if you click the link, then I would get a commission off of that. And so I feel a little guilty, like double dipping, so I'm not going to do that. So if this scent sounds like something you want, and I'm not pressuring anybody to buy anything, but if you do, just go ahead and go to the website. You'll easily find it and go from there. I'm going to be using the splash from the Advent calendar. Ooh. Nice. And then I'm going to follow that up with a little bit of star jelly. Getting way low on it. I need to order some. I just put an order in the other day and I forgot to put star jelly. All right, that is the shave for the day. I'll put a little picture right here of everything I used, and I will see you guys on Sunday shave. You have a great rest of your week.